Hello, JPU family. Top of the morning. Boy, me have something for bring to your attention because I was quite shocked when I heard it. I'm not trying to drive fear into anybody here. I'm not fear-mongering. But this statement that I'm about to show you from Mark Golding should scare you about the future of Jamaica. We are 20 days away now from the next general election, which will determine the future of our country. I'm going to play this statement from Mark Golding, and then I'll come back and talk to you.
Dollars and decide what areas of it will we continue with, what will we maybe defer, what may we scale down, what may we completely discontinue. Because at the end of the day, we won't be voted in to government to continue what the JLP has been doing. You know, we will be voted in to do what we say we want to do. So there will be some adjustments to how that discretionary expenditure is rolled out.
You heard him. He said that if he gets voted in, he won't be continuing anything that the JLP has been doing. Now, guys, I want to know if I process that statement there real quick, okay? I'm not going to continue anything that the JLP is doing. I'm sure you've heard it on this channel before. I just came across this video this morning. Mark Golding doesn't understand what it means to have consensus, doesn't understand continuity, and that is dangerous for a country. You see this video here? This is one that the JLP should be playing on their platforms, because the truth is, I can name at least 5 things that the JLP is doing right now that should continue. For example, the rural school bus service or system, that should continue. No new taxes for the past 9 years, that should continue. The continuous lowering of homicides, we want to see that continue. The social housing program, infrastructure development, we want to see that continue. Education reform, which the government has shifted its focus on, we want to see that continue. I just named 5 things that should continue if the PNP should form the next government. Mark Golding is under the premise that if you get voted in, the people are voting you in just for you to come with your set of policies. So what was there before you, it no matter, even if those are good policies, you're just going to fling out those. You're not going to continue with those. Remember, I'm going to just complete one little part where I'm saying, you want to hear the statement. I want to know if this not frighten Uno. This not frighten Uno. Because this frighten me. The government of Jamaica today, they've made some good progress in some areas. And any normal, smart leader in waiting, they will tell you that yes, when I'm voted in, I will have the mandate. However, if there are policies and projects that are there before I came in, sure, I will continue with those if they're good for the people and if the people like them. All those things that I name, those 5 or 6 things I name, the Jamaican people like them, the lowering of the crime, no new taxes, all of that. The Jamaican people, school bus system, the Jamaican people love it. What is this man saying? Mark Golding come like same of this thing where it's his way or the highway. You cannot have people like these leading your country. This is 1 step forward and 10 steps back. This divide and conquer attitude, this slash and burn style of politics, me telling you already, you know. Say, parliamentarian on the PNP side, me not going to call any name, said to me way early on that the Rise United style of politics, they do not agree with. They don't like it. They don't think it's good for the PNP nor for Jamaica. Yes, they just can't say it publicly because they don't want to be victimized. That's the kind of thing.
Because at the end of the day, we won't be voted in to government to continue what the JLP has been doing. You know, we will be voted in to do what we say we want to do.
So you know what? The patriotic Jamaicans out here, you can take this to your neighbors and your friends. Tell it on the mountain and let everybody know. Say if the PNP come into power, what is happening now in the country will be discontinued. He said it. As your Tufton say, and now me say so. at them talk it, right? So if you as a parent with children going to school, rural parent, and you plan for send your pitney them go up on the school bus, I think every rural parent, whether then JLP, PNP or no P, is going to put them children on the school bus. Why? It costs less, it's safer, it's more reliable. No matter where you see some of them are talking in public, the handful of them. When Monday morning come, September morning, them pitney going on the school bus. So, those parents can rest assured, if they go cast a vote for the PNP, they are voting against their children and voting against their own pockets. He will not continue, or he will not be voted in to continue what the JLP is doing. What a statement. What make me shock, me no know. But me shock and frightened, because me never hear not like this yet in the history of politics. Continuity, very important for the development of a country. I get the feeling that Mark Golding considers the JLP, the government, and Andrew Holness an enemy of the people or an enemy of the country. And that's not true. They've done some good things. And if his view is that they're enemies of the people, then sure, you go and vote this man in, you are going to have to say goodbye to everything good that is happening in the country and over the last 9 years. You'll have a totally different Jamaica according to what him say him a go do. Now, what him say him a go do, you can go and go research and do that for yourself. But rest assured, the good things happening now, you can kiss those goodbye. If you have not been actively campaigning, or if you've never campaigned in your life, now is the time to get out there and campaign however you can, whether it be talking to your neighbors, whether it be talking to a young person, have conversations with people and help to let people know what's at stake. More and more people, including PNP people, are seeing the light and they're openly and publicly saying it. The problem is, we don't want to see just people seeing the light. We want to motivate every single voter in Jamaica to come out, meaning that when them come with the percentage, we don't want 37% and a 40%. We want to see a decent 80% of the Jamaican electorate come out and participate in the democratic process of electing their country's leader.
You see me? Me go choose Jamaica. I love it. Straight, yeah. Let's go. Stand in. Choose Jamaica. I love it. Yes, all right. Love, bro, God. Yeah, we have to make it plus so we are straight.
On another note though, boy, me I telling you say, PNP slate a candidate when me sit today, me a fair wonder if them go clean out Bellevue and take out 63 people. I don't think them are going to have a slate a candidate worse than them one year. I want to know if you hear this man Paul Patmore and tell me if them something are righted.
Paul Patmore, me carry carnival, everything where you can think of. They come at Trelania, Paul Patmore, the first man do it. Ask anybody who I first person carry go come in between Limers to wait a bit. Who are the first person carry go come in? Out of Rock House. Rent the place. I never rent the rent. Steve Warren give me place. Say go and go try your thing. And we are running in a go club. Everything where you see. When we start go club, me I tell you say a fast in the church. All of the church them come in a South Carolina. Who remember when all of the church them from Lower Church, Litchfield, everybody wait a bit, come together, feel fasting, so Paul Patmore carry go come at Carolina.
Now what he's saying is true, Where he's talking about, I am very familiar with where he's talking about, because that is a part of the cockpit country. And for true, where I talk about the go set not true. But good God have mercy, this is something for you can talk and brag about. You're not just a businessman anymore. You're putting on political party clothes. Come out say you want to represent people. Is that something for you come run on? No, man, something is wrong, man. Guys, let me know what you think in the chat. This is Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
JPU, Jamaica Politics Uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From Parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie.